What's up guys, my name is Matt Wolverine. Welcome to another unboxing video. Today I got to unbox these tons of DVDs I have found in the charity shops in the past weeks. So this is going to be another long video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's begin the first one. Start with the Dark Crystal. Obviously most of them I have not seen, all of them I have seen before, well, a couple of them. Right, here's the cover for this film. Here are the crystal and the creatures in the background, and it's rated PG, and it is 25th anniversary edition, and it contains 2 discs, and here's the spine, here's the back, here's the battle features, and it's rated PG for contains mild, fancy, violent and scary scenes. And one time for this film it's an hour 29 minutes long. And it's also made by Jim Henson, who did the Muppets movies. He did this movie. Obviously I have seen some of them. And these are discs, disc 1, disc 2. So, like I said, I have not seen this movie, so I heard good things about it. And I do know Jim Henson and the Muppets. So this is kind of like a puppets movies kind of movie. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watch this for the first time. So yeah, so there's The Dark Crystal, which is a 1982 movie, not a TV series from Netflix, which I have not seen. So yeah, so there's The Dark Crystal. Right, next up, I have seen this movie in my childhood, and it's been a while since I've seen this one, and it is The Spiderwick Chronicles. Right, here's the cover for the film. For the film, here are Freddie Highmore, who has twin brothers, and there's, I guess that's a sister there. And there's a bunch of creatures there. And it's rated PG. And there's a spine. And there's a back. There's a plot. Best features. And it's rated PG for contains scary moments and moderate fancy violence. And the runtime for this film is 92 minutes long. And there he is. Logan. Oh yeah, come on, what do you think you're doing? And it's a discs. Alright, for this film I have seen this one before in my childhood a couple of times. But I do remember they did promote this movie on the serial, and it contains 3 books. And it's based on a book for this film. So I have not read it, but I have seen this movie as a child. And I do remember I liked the movie, but I don't remember much of it. So yeah, so I'm glad I found this in the charity shop. So I'm looking forward to watch this as an adult. Alright, next up, I have not seen this movie, and it is Leatherheads. Hey, Logan, stop it. Right, here's the cover for this film. Here are George Clooney and Renee Zellweger, and it's rated PG. And And here's a spine. And here's a back. There's a plot, bit of features with only deleted scenes. And it's rated PG for contain mild language and comic violence. And the runtime for this film is an hour and 49 minutes long. And here's the discs. Right, for this film I had not seen this one, so I don't know anything about this movie, so I found it at a charity shop, so I thought, why not buy it, see what I think when I first watched this. So yeah, so there's Leatherheads. Right, next up, I had not seen this movie either, and there's a lot of very good reviews, and it is The Lady in the Van. Sorry about that. My dog playing up. Alright, here's the cover for this film. You have Maggie Smith, James Corden, and the other actors on there, and there's a van. Right, anyway, so what was I? Oh yes. It's rated 12 for infrequent strong language, and the runtime for this film is an hour 40 minutes long. And here's the discs. So I have not seen this movie, so I heard great things about it, so I'm looking forward to watch this for the first time. So yeah, so there's The Lady in the Van. Right, next up, I have seen this movie before once, years ago, and it is Unbreakable. Right, here's the cover for this film. Here are, well, breakable glasses on the cover, and it starred Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, and it's rated 12. And here's a spine, and here's the back. Here's the plot, and the runtime for this film is 102 minutes long, and it's rated 12 or something. And here's the discs. And for this film I have seen it once, I don't remember much of it. I know that it's a superhero type movie, and that's all I know about. So yeah, so I found this, and looking forward to watch this. So yeah, so that's Unbreakable. Next up, I've seen this movie sort of, and I don't remember much of it, and it is What Happened in Vegas. Right, here's a cover for this film. Here are Cameron Diaz and Ashton Kutcher, and there's a dice on that, and it's rated 12, and here's a spine, here's a back, and there's a plot, and the runtime for this film is 94 minutes long, and it's rated 12 for contain moderate sex references and language. And here's a discs. Right, for this film, I've seen this one before. Like, I sort of seen it in school in the film club, and they sort of get married in Vegas, got drunk. That's all I could remember, so I don't remember much of it. So I found this. So So yeah, I am looking forward to watch this. An adult. Right, next up, I had not seen this movie before, and it is The Dilemma. Right, here's the cover for this film. Here are Vince Vaughn, Kevin James, and it's also starred Jennifer Connelly and Winona Ryder, and it's rated 12. And it's a spine, here's the back, here's the plot, special features. Also, it had Channing Tatum on there. And it's rated 12 for contains one use of strong language, moderate sex and sex references. And the runtime for this film is an hour 47 minutes long. And here's the discs. Right, I had not seen this movie before, so I found this in a show called CX. So I heard nothing about this movie, what it's all about and that, so I thought, well, it did say the truth hurts, so I wonder what that's all about. So yeah, so looking forward to watch it for the first time. So yeah, so there's The Dilemma. Right, here's another movie I've not seen before. It is Fool's Gold. Right, here's a cover for the film. Here, Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson, and nobody in the beach, and there's a ocean in the background, and it's rated 12, and here's a spine, here's a back, here's a plot, special features, and the runtime for this film is 107 minutes long, and it's rated 12 for containing moderate violence, language, and sex references. And it's a disc. Right, for this film I had not seen it before, so I don't know anything about it, so I'm looking forward to watch this for the first time. Right, next up, I had not heard anything about this movie before, and it has a very long title, and it is The Guernsey Literacy and Potato Peel Pie Society. So yeah, that's a very long title. Right, here's our cover for the film. Here are Lily James and the main character for the film, and a bunch of actors on there. And it's based on a novel, according to this. And it's rated 12. And here's a spine. Here's a back. Here's a plot. Special features. And the runtime for this film is 118 minutes long. And it's rated 12 for moderate bloody images and sex references. And here's the discs. Right, for this film, I never seen it before or heard of it before. But according to it, is a romantic mystery movie kind of thing. I don't know, but it had a good reviews about it. So yeah, let's find out when I first watched this for the first time. So yeah, so there's The Guernsey Literacy and Potato Peel Pie Society. Very long title for a movie. Right, next up, I've seen this movie before, and it's actually a Christmas movie, which is I cannot watch that until Christmas, and it is The Holiday. Alright, here's a cover for the film. You have Cameron Diaz for the second time for this video. Kate Winslet, Jude Law, and Jack Black. And there's a spine. Here's a back. Here's a plot. And this Ready 12 contains infringement, strong language, and moderate sex references. And the runtime for this film is 2 hours 10 minutes. Right, here's the discs. Right, for this movie, I've seen it before once. All I remember is that Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz are friends, and they swap places. Like Kate Winslet goes to America, and Cameron Diaz go to England. So they go switch places for Christmas. So that's all I can remember. So yeah, so there's I had to wait till Christmas to watch this now, so which is months away. So yeah, I am looking forward to watch this again. So yeah, so there's The Holiday. Next up, you won't believe it. It has Cameron Diaz in it for a third time, and it is Sex Tape. Third time in a row for Cameron Diaz movies in my my video, one video. Right, here's a cover for the film. Like I said, it's Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel. And it's rated 15. Here's the spine. Here's the back. And it's rated 15 for strong sex references, sex, very strong language, and drug use. And the runtime for this film is 1 hour 31 minutes long. And that. And here's the discs. Alright, for this film, never seen it before. Found it in a charity shop, and looking forward to watch it for the first time. So yeah, so this Sex Tape. Right, next up, I hadn't seen this movie before, obviously. And it's another comedy movie, and it is The Death of Stalin. Alright, here's the cover for the film. There's a lot of actors in this one. I know some of them, like Steve Buscemi, Jason Isaac, and Jason Talmor. So yeah, he said it's the funniest British film in years, and 25 stars. And it's rated 15. And it's a spine. Here's the back. And it has special features. And the runtime for this film is 102 minutes long. And it's rated 15 for contains very strong language and brief, strong violence. And here's the discs. So yeah, I had not seen this movie before, so I heard good things about it, great things about it, so I'm looking forward to watch this for the first time. So yeah, so there's The Death of Stalin. Alright, next up, I had seen this movie once on TV a long time ago, and I do know what it's all about, and it is Friends with Benefits. Alright, here's the cover for the film. Here are Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis, and the main characters for the film. And it's rated 15. Here's the spine. Here's the back. Here's the plot, special features, and there's Woody Harrelson on there. It's rated 15 for contains strong language, sex, and sex references. And the runtime for this film is 1 hour 45 minutes long. And here's the discs. Right, for this film, I've seen it once years ago. And I know it's about these two characters. They are friends, but they they make a deal. Like, they're friends, but they're not in a relationship. They actually, I'm gonna put the date. Well, they have sex, but they're not in a relationship. They are friends, they have sex. That's all there is. Kind of weird saying that in my channel, so yeah, been a while since I watched this. So yeah, so from this in the Charlie Shop, so yeah, so there's, looking forward to watch this one. So yeah, there's Friends with Benefits. Right, next I had not seen this movie before, and it has Liam Neeson in it, and it is A Walk Among the Tombstones. Right, here's the cover for the film. There's Liam Neeson looking, well, badass in this one. And look at New York in the background. And it's rated 15. And there's a spine. Here's a back. Here's a plot. Better features. And the runtime for this film is 109 minutes long. And it's rated 15 for contains bloody violence, sexualized violence, and very strong language. And here's the discs. Right, I had not seen this movie before. Looking forward to watch this for the first time. So yeah, don't know anything about this movie. So yeah, so there's A Walk Among the Tombstones. Alright then, 4 more to go, then we're done. Alright, next up, I have seen this movie before, and it is actually a sequel to Unbreakable, which is I already got just now. And it is Split. And it has loose sticks in it, so which is not good. There we go, much better. Alright, here's the cover for this film. There's James McAvoy has a main villain for this film. Here's the spine. Here's the back. There's a lot of 4 stars. There's the plot. Plus the features. And it's very fitting for sustained threat, abduction theme. And the runtime for this film is 1 hour 52 minutes long. And here's the discs. Right, for this film I have seen it before. It's actually really good movie. Surprisingly made by Night Shyamalan. There's plenty of other movies that's not that good. So yeah, for this film, James McAvoy actually nailed it as a villain in this one. And I have seen Glass before, if I do manage to find it in Charlie Shop, for example. So I could get it to complete a trilogy for Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. I do see that, yeah, it's not that, I'd say, disappointed movie. So yeah, so looking forward to watch this again, and found it in my collection. So yeah, so there's Split. Alright, next up is another comedy movie, and I had not seen this one before, and it is The 5-Year Engagement. Right, here's the cover for this film. Here are Jason Segel and Emily Blunt. And here's the spine, and it contains 15. And here's the back. Here's the plot, special features, and it's rated 15 for strong language, sex and sex references. And one time for the film is an hour 59 minutes long, which is nearly 2 hours. And the discs. Right, for this film I have not seen this one before, but I do seen these two together in different movies, like Gulliver's Travels with Jack Black. I have seen them. I used to go on DVD before as a kid, and I got rid of it. I don't know why. I don't remember. Right, I've not seen it before. Looking forward to watch it for the first time. And yeah, there's the 5-year engagement. Right, next up is another movie I've not seen before, and it's actually a remake to the, well, I don't remember what year it was, 1970s movie, and it is The Manchurian Candidate. Right, here's the cover for the film. There's Denzel Washington on it, and it stars Meryl Streep and Leif Schreiber on it. And it has a bunch of 4 stars, 5 stars on it. And it's rated 15. Here's the spine. Here's the back. There's a bunch of special features on it. Another review stars on it. And it contains 15.4, contains strong violence and language. And the runtime for this film is 125 minutes long. And here's the discs. Right, for this film I have not seen it before, but I know that this is a remake to the 1970s or 80s movie. That's all I know about. I know it's a thriller, and yeah, that's all I know that. That's all I know about. Yeah, looking forward to watch it for the first time, and yeah, there's The Manchurian Candidate. And lastly, certainly not least, I had not seen this one before, and it's also a remake to the Swedish version, and it is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Right, here's a cover for the film. There are Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara, and it's rated 18. Here's a spine. You can hardly see it, I need to put a light on it. And here's a back. Here's a plot, special features, and it's rated 18 for rated 18 for contains strong sex and sexual violence. And the runtime for the film is 2 hours 32 minutes long. Okay, there's a disc which it has written on it. Very interesting. Right, for this film, I had not seen it before. So yeah, that's all I know. It's actually a remake to Swedish version. I know there's a sequel to this, which is, I heard not good things about it. So yeah, I haven't seen this one before, and looking forward to watch it for the first time. So yeah, so that's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Alright, that's it for the videos. Right. If you've seen these, what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. And once again, I will continue finding more of these. Yeah, like I said, we'll continue finding more of these and do a video of that. Yeah, again, it would be another long wait. I tried my best to find it, and I do find a way to do another series, which is bring it back doing DVD reviews. I'm thinking about bringing that. I haven't done it for a while because I've been so busy lately. The ranking videos, I could do that. Again, I need to rewatch the MCU Phase 5. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what I could do instead of waiting to another video. Alright, Logan. Alright then. That's it for this video. Like and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video.